Might play the Traxler. Right, let's just try this. This is a new opening that I have been learning. Let's see if I can go for this. If he jumps this knight, I'm going to go for the Traxler. If he jumps this knight, oh, and he is. So he's targeting this, okay? So what I'm going to do is put my bishop out here and I'm going to sack it on there. We'll see what he does. Because he's going for the fried liver attack. If he jumps in with his knight, he's going for fried liver. Which is when he jumps in here and he's forking mine. Oh, he's going for it. Oh. Cuckoo, Kachoo, Coach Rab here, and welcome to another Kilted Chess Noob episode. I am not a chess coach, not even close. I'm a health and wellness coach that happens to love chess, and today I am going to attempt to get promoted in one of the leagues. So currently I'm in the Silver League, and the next one up I believe is the Crystal. Now the leagues reset every Sunday around 7 PM my time. And within that week, it's about collecting as many wins as you can. You can win by playing rapid games of various times, blitz games. I think there's a few other ways to earn points in there too. So ultimately, the more you play and hopefully the more you win, you also get points for drawing too. Now you're playing indirectly against the other people within your league. You don't necessarily, the chances of you actually going up and head to head with one of these other players is unlikely. But what happens is you're playing indirectly, directly. It's like, how many games did you win in that given week? That's what you're trying to do. And often when I've played more rapid games, I've managed to get myself promoted, but I've been stuck on the Silver League for quite some time. Now the leagues, let me just have a quick check with that one. I believe last time I was in the league, to get promoted, to get into the Crystal League, I think they promote the top 5 ranks. Now, if you shared the same score, they might end up promoting more. And I think I would need to get at least 10 wins of rapid, and a rapid gives you, I think, 15 points. So I think I need to get at least 10 wins in the bag before Sunday, 7 PM to stand the chance of getting promoted. So I'm going to give this a go. I'll stream as often as I can between now and Sunday evening and try and get promoted. It'd be interesting to see how much my rating changes in this time. Currently 729 on rapid. Right, let's just get paired up against someone. Let's see what's happening. Who am I going to get? Oh, all right, we are off. Now I'm playing black, which means I might build. Ooh, I might play the Traxler. Right, let's just try this. This is a new opening that I have been learning. Let's see if I can go for this. If he jumps this knight, I'm going to go for the Traxler. If he jumps this knight, oh, and he is. So he's targeting this, okay? So what I'm going to do is put my bishop out here and I'm going to sack it on there. We'll see what he does. Because he's going for the fried liver attack. If he jumps in with his knight, he's going for fried liver. Which is when he jumps in here and he's forking mine. Oh, he's going for it. Oh. Now, let's see if I don't mess this up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sack my bishop, putting him in check, so he has to respond. Now, if he moves any white squares, the best thing for him to do is not take the bishop. If he takes the bishop, he took the bishop. So now I'm going to take with the knight, which puts him in check again. Now, if he goes in dark squares, he'll be okay. Other than the home square, the light squares is a problem for him. So let's see where he's going to go. This is the exact opening I've been practicing as well. You can sometimes win their queen. Now that is a problem because now I'm going to put my queen out, which puts him in check. He will probably block with the pawn. You gotta love this, right? So I'm going to take with the knight. He may or may not take here. See what happens. If he takes with that pawn, I'll take his rook. He'll have to move. I'll then put him in check again, and then I'll bingo his queen. If that happens, he'll not be having a good day. So he took said rook. So now what I'm going to do is he took my rook. So I'm going to take his rook anyway, which then puts him in discovered check. All right. So put him in discovered check. He has to move. And now let's just make sure I don't mess this up. I think I put him in check again, forcing him to go where? Here. Is that right? I believe so. Let's just see if that's right. Yeah, let's go for it. Let's put him in check again. I'm protected by my knight. He has to move. He'll go here. Now, I think if I put my queen there, he'll run back the way. Is that right? I think that's what I do. Is there anything better? Let's just see. If I put him in check, where can he go? This is where I need to not mess this up now. Put him in check. He can only... Oh, is that? Oh, he can only run back. And then what do I do? Before I do that, I should probably... Let's try and open up. I want to get this bishop out to add this to the mix. So let's just bring that into play. I don't think I've got anything quite in. He could take my knight, but I'm not too worried. He puts me in check. I didn't see that one coming. Can I get myself out of danger? I don't want to block my bishop, so I'm going to just move here. Where's he going to go? I feel like I rushed this too much, maybe. Where's he going to go? Okay. So again, he's going to give me a discovered check if I'm not careful. What can I do? Think I can go there? I feel like I messed this one up somehow. I need to rehearse it a bit more. A good one to research and learn from though, right? I wonder if maybe I should have put my knight there. He's thinking about it. Oh, where did he move his knight? Right, let's think this through. He nicked that pawn, so this is no longer on the table. If I put him in check here, where can he go? Well, I can still go there actually because of my knight. So if I put him in check, now let's just think about this. If I put him in check, the only square he can run to is here. Then when he's there, how am I going to bingo that one? Let's see if we can think this through. Let's put him in check. He's only got one square he can go to. There's a lot of pieces around us. Now, can we... Oh, look. I can fort... Oh, no, because he'll get me with his knight. That's not so great, is it? Put the queen here. What's that then going to do? Just chase him back? Is that right? Let's just think this through. If I take that just now, if I take his knight just now, it puts that in danger and he could recapture, but then there's a lot of battles going on. I might get rid of his knight because it's annoying me. Could he do anything from that? I don't think so. He could put me in check. Let's just get rid of that knight for now. I'm not entirely happy with it. He may or may not take me here. We'll see. The good thing about this, it does protect that square. And depending on what he does next, I might put me in check. It's okay though. I think I can run here. I think I'm okay running there. Yeah, the queen has moved onto a different square now. Now let's just have a look at this. This is protecting that square and it could then get in there. Would that be a checkmate? No, because he'd have an escape square. If you put him in check with a bishop. Would ruin his day. Depends on what he's going to do, I guess, isn't it? I went here. So what's that done? Okay, he's given himself a square. If I... No. Let's just not be silly here. Oh yeah, that's protected. Now I'm check. If you ran up the way... Could I then... I think I put him in check from here. Let's just think that through. He has to run up the way. Then I put him in check. He'll likely bingo and I'll get his queen. I think that's what I'm going to try. Let's just see. Don't be a boo-boo. Don't be a boo-boo. So I think he has to go here. Isn't that the only place he can go, isn't it? Yep. Now if I put him in check with my bishop, I think he has to take. I don't think he's got a choice. And then I'll get his queen. Is there anything he can block with? No, it's not. So he has to take. So then I get his queen, that's fine. Now he's pulling back. Now how do I get the checkmate? Is it just that? No, because the queen, he's going to bingo in. Is it that? Check. Take, and then what? If I bring it... I wonder if I bring the other rook into play. Let's just get another player in here. Yeah, let's bring another player in. Threatening checkmate here. Okay, he's given himself an escape square. But what does that truly do? I can put him in check. He has to take. Then I come up anyway. Oh, he resigned. I think he knew he was in danger. Wow, first win with the Traxler. I didn't do as great as I could. Good game, thank you. I had to learn the Traxler because it's the counter to the fried liver attack. So, which I've been receiving a lot, so quite proud of that. There we are, one in the bag, woohoo! Needs a little bit of work, but there we are. It's that whole sacrificing your bishop. All right, let's play a new game. How do we go straight? A new game, let's see. Let's go again. There's one in the bag. So I think I need 10 over the course of the week. Oh, I'm black again. Right, let's just see. Out there, so I might just do my usual Carol Can. That's what. Stick with what you know, right? My usual Carol Can. There we are. Got my Carol Can structure. Oh, my Carol Can structure. Got his bishop out early. So if he does, I'm going to move this next. Oh, no, I'm going to go. Right, let's see what he does. Takes, I put my bishop in here. Oh, which he takes, so that's okay. So I put my bishop in and it also protects this line. He might bring his bishop out, but that's okay. Oh, he's thinking about bringing the queen into play also. Right, let's have a think about this. He's blocked this in so I can get this knight out nice and early. So let's just get that knight out. Oh, got a wee award. You played a feature game. Right, he's pushing that. So what I want to do is I want to break his pawn structure here. Even if he takes, it frees up a knight. So let's just pop that out just now because I don't like the fact he's got a lot of dominance there. And I just gave him that corner. Right, let's just have a look at this. Let's put his queen in danger. She will likely move, and that's not the end of the world. But I want to get my bishop out. Or do I want to just protect that line with the bishop? I prefer my bishop was outside my pawn chain, but I think he's going to. He's not in a rush to take as such, is he? So if I was to... So I'll play it safe, I'll unpin myself, he takes, that's fine. It's a fair trade. And I'll close this off. If I take, he takes. His bishop's blocked at the moment, so I'm not going to mess around with that. Let's just close your chain, get this out, castle, and then work it out from there. Ooh, he's threatening the bishop. He's also threatening this pawn. What can I do? There's only one safe square, which is there. He'll then push. Right. What can I do here? He's going to bingo that regardless and take it back, right? Do I just let him do it? Although if he takes this, well, there's nothing I can really do about it, is there? I'll lose my castling rights. There's nowhere for me to go, because there he gets me regardless. So if I did push, he pushes anyway. I think I'd rather lose it there, because then I can support this, so that's okay. So I need to get myself in castling range. So let's just put that there for now. He might remove my castling rights, we'll see what he does. And otherwise I'd have to just manually castle. He'll go for the bishop, surely. Let's think about it anyway. Oh, he castled instead. Right, now when I castle, king ends up there. Is that a problem? As such. Just castle as well. That pawn's protected now, so he's likely going to bingo that. Let's just see. If not, I'll push the pawn. Surely going to take it now, I would have thought. Knight can come into here, that'd be a nice fork. Pawn there. Although that is protecting that corner. An interesting move. He stopped, yeah, so he saw that threat, so that's... Right, now where are we? If I take, he retakes, but then it gives me the channel, right? But it also thing says, now if I push, it will remove, he'll probably take with that one, won't he? Let's push. Ah, I should have moved the queen. That would have been blasted as... Oh well. Power of hindsight, eh? Takes. Oh, he took with that one. That's a smarter one. Now let's think this through. That's given me an escape square for my bishop, and I can slot that right in the middle. So that's, I'm happy with that. Let's just get said bishop. No, hold on actually, because he'll still come in here regardless. But then at least I can fight my way out of it. Do I want that? Let's think this through. Gives me a bit of wiggle room, so let's just protect the bishop for now. If he pushes, we take, so that's fine. He might actually slot in there. No, he wouldn't, because that would just get him right back, so that'd be silly. I need to think of some attacking options now. What could we do? It's all about improving your position now. I need to deal. Alright, he's moved his queen. Right, let's think this through. What's going to be our attacking options? I need to free up the queen. How am I going to do that? It's that knight's protected, so the queen move it. Oh no, I can't go there. So that right now I can't really go anywhere with that bishop, but it is protected. That's fine. What can I do? Let's get something out into the open. Takes. That frees up his queen. So I don't know if I necessarily want to do that right now. What can we do with the knight? Can't go there, can't go there. Can we round? No, because he's got eyes on there, so that's not great. I feel a bit boxed in here. What if I push the pawn? If I push the pawn, can't see. That's protecting that, and it's also protecting that square, but I need to free up my bishop. If I take, he just takes, doesn't he? And it also opens up his queen. Let's just think this through. I want to keep that on that channel. If I put the queen there, see, you know what? I'll just keep protecting that. Put eyes on this. Pushes. Which way you're doing? He's still got to play his move. He's moved away from his. I don't know if that was a smart move or not. If I take, he just takes right back. So I don't feel like that. Is there something I'm missing? Let's just improve said position. If I take, he takes. It opens up the queen. Also gives his knight room to get. Right now his knight's trapped. I'm so boxed in here. Alright, what can I do? Could I maneuver my knight round? I wonder whether I just. I mean, he's got eyes. He's eyes on here, so I need to kind of feel like I've got to protect that square because he's going to come in, and that would leave me wide open. So what if I push the pawn? No, because it's a target anyway, and it weakens that square. Could I rotate round to take his knight? He takes. I take. Just, you know what? Or did I just bring? You know what? I'll try. I'll try to rotate the knight. See what happens. He might just take my knight. We'll see. The other thing is I could push the pawn. I suppose it does free up some attacking options here. Secures said knight, but now he has left his back door to the king open, and I want to push my queen there because that would be dangerous. Let's just think this through. How can I expose that? That line is absolutely exposed now. I feel like that was a mistake and I just don't know how to capitalize on it. If I take, he takes. Then that square's free. You know what? I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take his knight and he'll take with probably that one to free up his rook. But then I'll get my bishop out of the way. risky. Or do I push that and force him to move? You know what? Oh well. That's why I'm a noob, right? I don't quite know what I'm doing. Which pawns are you going to take with? Take with that one, so that's fine. Now I can get my queen here. Let's just think this through. I feel like there's something here. If I move this, he's going to have to move his rook. Where does he move to? I think I want to move my queen first. Get a nice dangerous line. Line that up. Push the pawn, it takes. He's on the rook, maybe, I don't know. Boxed in the corner and he's +2. Oh, he moved said rook, he saw it coming. Okay. Let's see. I put that in the corner, it then gives me a bit, he has to keep his rook there. Protect that square. What could then chase his rook away? Some of the black squares. I could get him. I need to free up. Takes. Oh, that might be it. Alright, will we try that? If I put the bishop in that corner, there's a checkmate threat, so there's at least that. Then I just need him to move his rook and I get it. Let's just try it, right? It's protected by the queen, so there we are. Going into the corner, we've got the whole channel. Not sure exactly, he could, would he just move his thing and then I get him check? No, because then he... Certainly need to free up one of these rooks. Eyes on the channel. Pushes a take. I see what he's up to. Now that was quite a good move. So he's backed up by the queen. If I bingo that, his queen gets in, right? But he's just removed a defender from there. Is that a queen and a rook? That's going to be pretty dangerous. Eyes down here. Let's just think. If I bingo, he's going to take me back, right? Take this up onto that line, causing problems. Let's just try it. Why not, right? Now we'll take, he'll probably take back, I'll get my... That's fine. Now, is that a problem right now? What threats do I not like? I don't like these. It's got eyes on. Right, let's just see. What can we do? Let's just free up this corner. Whether he does it... If he doesn't take back, no, actually. I need him to move said rook. The minute he moves his rook, I can get checkmate. So the checkmate threat is real. Now, if I can get this up to not there, so it needs to go up to here. He will threaten my queen. I'll just move it. Right, so risky rusks, but here we go. Let's see. He's probably going to move. I'll then shuffle. Still got the checkmate threat on it. If he moves this rook off that channel, it is game time. He might line them up. He notices the checkmate threat. So he's queen on, but it's protected. He doesn't have anything else. He might bring this into play. I'll just take if he does. He'll probably do that so he can free up his rook. So anything I'm missing here? Actually, queen to there. Oh, to be good at chess would be something, wouldn't it? Please move the rook. Play some hope chess. Please move the rook. Oh, there we go. That was quite smart. Right, so I need to manually get myself out. So that's stuck. He's going to move that there next, and then that's not going to do me any good. Let's just think a way around this. If I put my queen there, he'll end up getting me enough fork. If I push, hold on a sec, if I push, he has to move his queen, but where would he go? He might just move, no, he can't move there because of that. Is that the best one? Gives me an escape square, I guess, right? Let's just give his queen a wee chase. No, she might go there, mind you. And then that would be a checkmate threat, wouldn't it? If there was no rook there. I think he's going to jump in here next. He moved, okay. I need to leave this here to protect. He's now got eyes on here, which is not good. This rook needs to stay, so one comes down, takes, or one comes down, takes. That's fine. So I need to watch the, that's a forking square, which would be beautiful actually, so I can't. I need to pull this rook back, because he's in a bad way at the moment. Where does he pull back to? Probably have to protect that one. I would love if he moved that. He's probably going to move that one, right? Oh no, yeah, I can't get off this line. He takes my bishop, so I have to stick with this. Any way yeah, I'm just playing hope chess with this rook scenario. I don't know if that's, maybe I should bring the bishop back into play. Oh, actually, oh no, because he would just bingo me, wouldn't he? Bring the bishop in, attacking the queen, he would just take that, so that's nice. Oh, chess, oh, chess. Move that rook. Actually, if he took this pawn, then that would be it. Right, let's just see what he's doing. Where's he going with that? Probably going to jump in there to block my view. I think I need to move the queen in here anyway. I need to move the queen in there and attack that pawn. I have to. He's got a couple of pass pawns. I'm in a lot of trouble. I can't catch them all. Yeah, I can't even take that actually because I need to keep eyes on this. What can I do? If he pushes, I take. That's okay, but he's probably going to push with that. This pushes with that, and get my rook out that way. What I need to do is get the rook out, bring it across, encourage this one somehow down, or even just off that line. Even up the way would be good. I feel like I've committed with that bishop in the corner. I feel like that was a mistake. He's still got 9 minutes on the clock. I've got 5. So he's got loads of time. Plus it's increments of 10 seconds, I think, every time you play a move. Might jump in here. That wouldn't be the worst move. What I need to bring this bishop out. I'm just playing hope chess now, so I need to bring that back into play. I can't go until his knight moves. Right, he's moved the queen. Left my bishop trapped in the corner. What can I do? Well, when I think about it, I'm playing hope. What if I can't blast through the middle, can I? Blast, he blasts. Do I push the pawn? Takes, take, that might be okay actually. Let's try that. Push the pawn. Only mistake. Takes, takes, takes with the queen, takes with the rook. Free up this pawn, so if he takes, take with a rook and it's protected, and then it's going to put a threat on here. That might be the way out of this, we'll see. He's not going to take with his queen, that would just be so silly. He should take with the pawn, right? Because if he doesn't, I'm going to take with the pawn. I'm going to encourage this. Oh, no. If I take with the pawn... Oh, no, he's on a different line now. He could get into there. Oh, yeah. So if he doesn't take with the pawn, I'm going to take him. So what would his other move be? Oh, he might block this regardless. But if he does that... Right, he took there, right? Let's just see. I'm going to take that. That's going to put his rook in trouble. He took, and I think that's... He did it! Come on, I was getting my ass whooped there, and I was just waiting for it. So, good game, thank you. That was so jammy. I was getting beat, let's be fair, right? I was absolutely getting beat there. Was not in a good position at all. Oh well. Right, let's play another one. Let's go for it. So I reckon I need about 10, I think I need about 10 wins overall. So, what's this X going? Let's just refresh the screen. I think I need about 10 wins to get promoted. That's 2. Now I've got till Sunday night at 7, I think the reset is. Go, internet, go. Yeah, can't open the page. All that right. Checkmate. Let's go for a new game. Right, another one. That right. Let's go. U50. Right. Oh, I'm in the game already. Right, here we go. So we'll go for the Traxler again. So push this pawn. So Traxler was the one I did earlier with the whole bishop tap. Most people do the fried liver, so let's just see what happens. Brought the knight out. If he brings the bishop to here, it's likely he's going to go for fried liver. Oh, maybe not, he's doing different. No, he's doing the Vienna. Ooh. Right, okay. Let's just see what he's doing. If he brings bishop to there, where's he going with this? I need to actually start paying attention. I was expecting... This is like the two knights Vienna. Oh, he pushed the pawn. Right, okay. Let's just play solid. Could get my bishop out and then castle. Do I pin his knight? Shall we pin his knight? And then Vienna, we're not usually worried about that knight getting pinned, is it? It's not quite the Vienna because he's blocked in his bishop. That doesn't feel right. Let's just think this through. Or I could go the other way. I can push there and get a nice pawn chain. Lots of different arrows we're pumping here. I feel like I should. Both knights are out, so I want to free up the natural thing. Let's just set this up for castling. Let's not mess around. Normally I play the Carol Cam, but I've just been enjoying the Traxler a bit too much recently, so the Traxler Counter attack. Call it the Travis instead. He could get his this out, probably pinning my knight, but that's okay because I would then just castle. I need to just then play chess and develop pieces. Right, let's have a look. This piece is defended. This is defended. I've got 3 pieces mobilized. I'm about to castle, so I need to get more pieces into play. Right, push the pawn. Now, let's just think this through. If I take, he takes. Now, let's just think that through. Do we want to be messing around with that, or do we just, if he does take, is there any concern here? That's the thing. He's pushed to centre, so that's good for him. I feel like I want to create a pawn chain. If he takes, I can take. And if he takes, I can take it. Let's just create the pawn chain, protect it. It's got 2 attackers. I would give up my queen, but... Ooh, he pushed it, okay. Okay, we are on like Donkey Kong. Let's just see, his bishop's away out here, so I don't want to necessarily, do I want to just give up my knight? I don't want to give up that diagonal, do I? I suppose if I go up here, he's got a good command of the centre here. I don't know if I like it. If I leave it, he takes. I take, and I've got double pawns. I don't know if I want that. Still haven't managed to cancel yet. If we can get in here. I'm attacking ideas. Let's just see. In here, I get hit by his knight, likely. Take that. If I do that, he could take with the knight. But then I can then... If his knight was in there, what, he'd be attacking this square, which could be taken. Right, let's just try that. Let's just move the knight. I'm not sure I'm entirely happy with that, but we'll see what he does. He might defend it. Ideally, I would have pinned him first. I couldn't because this is the pawn. I need to get castled and I can start getting some offense on the go. I defended, so that's okay. Let's just see, he's got 1, 2, 3 attackers and he's only got 1 defender, so he's going to be lost. So, do we go out on our sword? How could we do this? Right, hold on. Might pin him. Because if I pin him, he could take, that's fine. I'll retake. He might do. That's okay. I think I'm okay with that. I might end up pushing that away, but if I do, I'll just take. Support the pin. If he doesn't take, and if he pushes that, let me just say, yeah, I'll take. If he does anything else, I could try this and just hope he doesn't know en passant. I hope, Jess, why not, right? Okay, so, alright, let's just think this through. He's damaged his pawn structure there, so I'm just going to take his knight. He'll need to take with that pawn, because if he's silly and takes with the queen, he loses the queen. Right, that's fine. Now, we could then, let's just see. I think I'm going to take with the knight, because I'm going to lose my knight anyway. And he then takes with the queen. Everything else is defended. I think I'm okay with that. Right. He does have double pawns, which is a pain in the bottom. Could I take it from there? I'm going to lose one anyway, and that's a forcing move. His double pawns aren't necessarily great. I mind you, that's check as well, it's a forcing move. That brings this queen out. Whereas that one forces his queen, and I can castle. Whereas if his queen's out there, oh, maybe I want his queen out. Because then she becomes a target, doesn't she? Yeah, I think I want the queen out. Well, I should just castle, it wasn't under immediate danger. Yeah, that's that out, right. Should I just castle now? Yeah. He is +2. That was a bit kamikaze on me, wasn't it? Right, let's see, let's start an attack on this side. I need to get this bishop out, I'm kind of trapped. I also need to get my queen out and connect rooks. Where are the weaknesses? Let's have a look at that. This pawn is very protected. This, let's just see. Where could I go? No, because that protects this corner. So that knight protects there, right? It's also got eyes on here, but then it's protected. So it's also got eyes on there, but it's protected twice. Right, I think I need to, if I push, take, I think we're going to push this pawn. Let's start opening up. Let's go for it. Probably going to take. He does have the rook on this central channel. He is +2. We need some attacking options. Get my queen out, but it's protecting that one. Well, that's protecting that square, to be fair. There's quite a barricade I've got here. His 2 pawns are back. Oh, right, okay. Now he's setting something up here. Right, if I was to take... Now actually, what if I push? If I push... What does that do? You could take, but then I take, right, so that. I might just push that. If I do push though, that square's then vulnerable, isn't it? Yeah, that's right. So I need to play this one first. Before, in case the bishop comes flying in. So let's just play that first. And then if I can, I'll switch and that's protected. That square's protected. Stops his knight as well, I guess. Yeah, also, yeah, it stops his knight coming in, doesn't it? If he takes, I still take, that's fine. So we took. Now I think I want to take. Yep, I do. Take, that's fine, retake. He moved his queen back. He's trying a barrage, and that would be checkmate. Now how will I protect that? I need to put that in. Then he's going to bring this in to bingo said rook. So I need a solution for his barrage. Knight to here would work. Tries to come in and bingo him back. So I think knight to there is a good one. I like that. And then I can protect it afterwards. Yeah. The knight back there protects said square from the kamikaze, and of course he's targeting that. We knew that was going to happen. Right, what can I do now? If I protect, it doesn't really protect because then it just boom. Can't take because I need to pull the king off. Wonderful. What can I do? If I push, he's going to take anyway, and I'm pinned, so I can't take. But if he takes, I retake, and I've still got the... I think I'm going to have to. I have to protect the knight, knowing that I'm pinned. I'm going to lose that. Right, I just have to protect it. He's going to take, and there's nothing I can do about it anyway. But then he's left this wide open, so let's just see how we're going to do it. That's fine. We knew that. He takes, we take. I don't know whether he's going to mess around with that. He's going to mess around with my rook though, which is going to be frustrating. Can I get my own counter attack up the other side? Because that's one protected by the knight. So what can we do here? No, because it's just going to take, so that's not it. Through the middle, take. Got too many eyes on. He's doing very well here. Right, we know his next attack is going to be this, and that's going to put pressure on said rook. I really want to get my king out of the firing line. Does that pose any weakness? think I need to move the king. Because I don't want the barrage to get me. This is the problem when you try and play a new opening that you're not 100% familiar with. You hope they're going to do the fried liver like I got in the first game, but... Now he's just blocked off that bishop. Let's just think this through. If I think I want to take, he takes. No, actually, I think I want to put my bishop there. If he takes, I take. And then I put eyes on this. That's the problem, isn't it? So let's just think this through. Yeah, let's put the bishop there. If he takes, I'm going to take. I don't think, maybe we'll take pawns. I want to get rid of that knight. I want to get up here and then... in the back door. Ooh, that was nice. See that one. Although his bishop is now hanging. Now if I do that, he can come into here, but I can get him, so that's okay. His bishop is currently hanging, so I think I'm going to take said bishop. Now I know that that is hanging, but then it's protected. He comes all the way down, it's going to get bingoed 3 times. I don't think he's going to do that. And if he doesn't, I'm going to move this rook in play next anyway. A bit of artillery counter attack. I think that was a mistake by him. So he moved in said bishop. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pin his bishop to his queen. See, if he moves the bishop, I bingo his queen. And then if he... oh, well, he put me in check. I didn't really think that through. But that's okay, because I can take it with that. Whew, I didn't see that part. It was a checking move. Oh well. Take. Yeah. He might try and get the queens off the board, you know? Maybe not. Let's see what he does. I've only got 6 minutes of play time. Better start playing quicker. We need to start thinking of some attack. Right. I can remove this, I can get that pawn. So if I go boom, 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 that'd be a win. Or not a win, it'd be an improvement. Just improve position, that's all I need to do. Let's see what he's going to do. He is +2. He either needs to do something, because I'm going to bingo his queen if he doesn't take my rook. Let's be fair. So he needs to either move his queen, but where is he going to move his queen to, or he needs to take? Where would he move to? Would he maybe move here? Get eyes on there? Maybe. If he does that, I'll bring this one across. He's actually got eyes on anyway. Yeah, that's quite smart actually. So if he takes, I would have to take, and he could get the check. No, it wouldn't quite be checkmate, would it? No. Yeah, I need to get this rook across to protect that line. That's a weakness I've just spotted. Does take, I'll take. He can then, Would he risk that? No, because it's protected. If he takes completely, I take. Okay. See what he's gonna do. See, I'm in that kind of cool position where I'm getting beat, so I'm a bit more relaxed. He's in the bad position where he was winning. So he's got to now convert the win, which the pressure's on. It's a situation I've found myself in quite a few times where I do well in the opening, not in this game, and then I can't convert it. So this clock is ticking now. I've got 6 minutes, he's got 8 minutes 37. He's probably eyeing up. Let's just see. He might move the knight. I take, he takes, but then that blocks off that line that I would take, so it's not that. Do you think he would do the kamikaze run? Or maybe he's going to go across here. Oh, interesting. Okay, so he's supporting this. So I take, and then he's got back eyes on it. I wonder, he's +2. I need to protect that pawn, let's be fair. If I don't take, it's likely he's going to take, but then he won't be in a position to. Is he trying to come down here? Do I want to scupper his plans? That's the question. Where's he going with this one? Is he going to... If I take, he could take with that rook. And then it gives him the channel on my king's trapped. So I don't know how smart it is. I could then, let's just see, what if I push the rook to there? What does that do? Let's just think. Well, if I move this, it protects this line. A bit of time. This king is on that line, isn't it? Ooh, let me see. Is there anything I can do with that? Let's have a look. Can I move my queen to there? Puts him in check. He could block, mind you. Or he moves. Then, is there anything else I can do? If I was to then take from there... Put that to there as check. You know what? I'm kind of liking that though. Let's just see. Moves his king. It's a forcing move. Maybe I should keep that in the back pocket. The only thing is that this queen doesn't guard that. So let's create a. I wonder if I can create a battery. Maybe create a battery. Let's try a battery, bugger it. See what he does. Yeah, maybe we're going to try and sneak down here. Because if I could get this one, oh, he took it. Okay, let's just think that through. Okay. Might take with my king, you know. The king's a weapon as well, so let's just... The king is a weapon. It might come straight down, take, check. That's okay though. Even move his queen if he's smart. Oh well, let's see how it goes. There's one less rook on the board, so that's a start. Get my king off the back rank, because if I get put in check here, well actually I'm okay if I get put check there, but if he puts me in check when he's got backup, then what's going to happen is I'll move and then he'll bingo my rook. So I need to get it off the back rank. You don't want your defenseless kings in the same rank. Right, we knew he was doing that, so where's he targeting? There. He's wanting to come down, put me in check, so we're not going to let that happen. So let's just get that off the back rank, that's fine. Try and use a battering ram. Down, check. Oh, I can take that, I suppose. It's not a check in. If he comes all the way down. Takes. And then he thinks he's in business. Oh, that's exactly what he was doing. Good play, I guess. Let's think, is there a better way to do this? The queen is protected by the king. Don't typically want to trade. I'm going to have to, I don't think there's any way out of that. Ah, right, so he's going to take. Now what? That's protected, so he's going to come in there. Oh well, we just need to start putting pressure elsewhere. Just give myself some wiggle room. He's going to put me in check. Then I'll just take. No. Hold on. Then he jumps in. Did I push the pawn? I think if I push, he's going to put me in check. That's okay. Oh, yeah, I could go there. That's fine. I'm just going to push. If he pushes, I'll go there. Your king is a weapon. Oh, he pushed himself back. That's fair enough. Where are we going now? Let's just think this through. We need to unleash said rook. Where to put it? There. This is becoming endgame tactics now. Oh, he's gobbling up my pawns now. Fair enough. Bring the king into play. You might push this one. That was nice. Didn't really think that through, did I? Didn't. Just gonna give all that. That. King cannot move anywhere just now. He's going to try and queen. But I think he's going to try and protect that. That would be the smart move. Move that down. But no, he can't because I've covered that square. Jumps in there, does that. Push said pawn. Actually, if he moves his knight, I can run that pawn up, I think. So he'd get stuck, he'd move his thingy up. Mind you, I'd take that and he'd queen, wouldn't he? Boom. Yep. Okay. Can't go there, so let's just think this through. I want in danger. If I go there, can I gobble that? Let's just protect the pawn. No idea what I'm doing with 2 minutes left. See what he's going to do. See if we can run this pawn. If he moves his knight. Well, actually, I can do it anyway because it's. You need to bring this down, probably. Brings that down, I'll take the knight, he'll queen, I'll take, he'll take. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, he needs to bring his rook down, that's what he needs to do, into there. If he does that, I actually can't take his knight. Ooh, nice. That was a nice move. Quite like that one. No. Now where's the... Is there a forking? If it goes there, he jumps up. Don't have much time to think. 1 minute 49. Oh, that would be the square, wouldn't it? Jumps in, targets this. They try and go for draw by repetition. Knight and rook versus knight. Right now he's got that pawn protected, so I can't just gobble it with either of them. If he jumps in here, it puts my rook in danger, but then I could just gobble the pawn, so that's not a concern. So he's not going to do that. If he jumps up there, puts my rook in danger, so he still, I think he needs to put his rook I'm not actually sure. Or he's got another passed pawn here. He should just run it. There's not. I can't stop them all, basically. Although I will try. But yeah, that's what I would do. I'd run his. If I was him, I'd run his pawn. It gives me something else to think about. So he moves up the way. So I've got no choice but to gobble said pawn. So forking square there, jumps in, maybe jumps in. Oh. He's gobbling said pawns now. He's just going to eat them all up. So let me just protect what I can. He might do that, you know. And then he's got two passed pawns. We'll see. He hasn't really used his king. There's a great method called what would he do? Oh, now he's pushing the pawns. Great. Right, I've got no choice. Let's just attack. He has to move his rook. Well protected. Okay. I can't push that. Ah, dear. What can I do? Can't go there. Can't go there. It gets bingoed. Could I bring it? I need to protect that pawn. So the only place I can really go is here. If he pushes, I take. Oh, if he pushes, I take with the pawn, actually. Fair enough. Right, where can I go? Can't go there. Probably, let's just think this through. If I go here, is there a forking square? If I'm here, no, that doesn't. I think that's the way. No, I can't go there because of the rook. So when I go here, can they fork me? Yeah. The end is nigh. It's not exactly an exciting game to watch, is it? Not when it's in the end game and I'm getting eaten. Ah, right. If he moves that knight, I'm going to just bingo his said pawn and put him in check for a change. Let's see, if he puts himself in here, what's his moves? I would just take that, so he's not going to be silly. What's he going to do? That's not that bad a move, actually. I can't take, so we're going to have to move. Has to be there. Where's he going to go next? Let me just try and get him in perpetual check. That's a low ball move, but we'll see if we can do it. Oh, that was silly. Now I just take that. Put me in check again. Thought he might do that. Beginning to know this guy. Check, maybe. Take. I would take. Now I draw my pawn. He jumped up the way, which was a bit of a boo-boo. Let's just make sure that's right. Put him in check up there. He should go that way. That's probably the smart way to do it. Okay. That was a pretty damn good move, let's be fair. But less than a minute. Anybody else I go, I'm going to get bingoed. Just go over here for now. you're game to lose, sir. You've got me in the back. You've got 2 little pawns left and a rook. Right. Check. Check. Should take that pawn, silly. Check. He's trying to do a different move, fair enough. Let's get that pawn. If he brings his king into play, that's smart, because then he can get the checkmate. If he moves down, I'm going to check him and then get his. Then he moves that way. Let's just think that he's protected that. It's a good move. Let me just put him in check again. Move down the way. Okay, yeah, fair enough. Right. What can I do? Force him to move. That's what I can do. Really move to. You could put me in check. That's pretty likely, isn't it? Yeah, that's what I thought. Let's see. Let's just think this through. You might go here, there. It's okay though. Well, he's starting to really run low on time. This has been a war of attrition. What will he do? Push the pawn, maybe? Just wait for your opponent to make a mistake. So he's done that. So right, okay. We knew that was going to happen. Okay, let's just think this through. Let's simplify the end game, if we can. He's got this pawn over here though, that's the problem. If he moves that, I'm going to bingo this. Okay, let's just think it's just come and check. Now let's just try it. He'll queen before me. Let's see, 1, 2. He's going to queen well before me. He still has to get a check me though, right? Needs to know how to do it. Use your king. Herd me in. The end is nigh. Oh, that'll be. He's going to gobble them all up now. Just need to stay away from the edge of the board. Imagine I got a queen as well. I'm 3 squares from queening. Because if he goes here, I'll protect. We'll see what happens. He needs his king. He can't checkmate with a queen alone. Oh, he's worked that one out. So let's just see. Push. Push in there. I think I have to. Oh, he's gonna get it. Boom. Checkmate. Oh well. Boo boo. Oh no, I can run. So frustrating when you've got like a checkmate on your hands. I feel bad. I hope the guy gets it, to be fair. I think my escape square's there. Yep. So I have to, my only escape square's there. He still needs his... You can't just take, because then I'll gobble him. He needs to move his king closer. He needs to watch that he doesn't give me... what do you call it? Stalemate. This is the problem. Because if I have no legal move to make... Go, it'll be always put me in check again, fair enough. And I guess I then go back to here to keep his king. Hold on. Yeah, I need to keep his king away. That was promising. Sorry everybody, this gets a bit boring. You just spin on that bit. He needs to move his king. Can he? I don't think he can. Yeah, that's what I thought, right. So, my only legal move is the pawn, which he'll then gobble. So, he takes. And then I have to run around the board. You need to use your king, you can't do it with this alone. Or you're going to get a stalemate. Now if I move... If he moves his queen, it's going to be... He needs to move his king next. And now I'm going to end up with a stalemate in a second. He needs to move the king. Oh, if he moves the king, is that a stalemate? No, because then I can move into the corner. Should have moved into that corner. Now if I go into that corner, no, you can get checkmate then, so I need to then move. I can't move that way, can't move this way. I can only move into the corner. And then he gets his checkmate. There we are, well done, buddy. Good game, good game. Good game, thank you. Oh, chat disabled. I said good game, right? Chat Oh well, there we go. Do we want to go for one more? That was quite a long and boring one, but let's try one more. Let's go for it. Oh, we are white, so we do the Vienna, and I'm playing a division champion. All right, Vienna, I push the E-pawn, and then I bring the knight out next to protect. Let's just see. Division champion is going to be formidable force. All right, so it brings that pawn out. Let me just remember. I think I bring my bishop out to here and then support it. Unless he jumps in. Boom, boom. Bring my knight out next and castle. Actually, I want that. Right, let's just see. It's almost not quite the copycat, is it? Let's just see if we can get away with this threat, right? So there's a threat here for checkmate. He'll probably see it if he's decent. He'll bring his knight out or push the pawn. It'd be hilarious if he didn't see it. He just went straight for that pawn. Put me in check with some sort of gambit. It's scholar's mate when you get blocked with the queen. Right, this is almost the copycat variation. The difference is there's the pawn there. So I think we still go for it, don't we? I think we still go for it. You'll take. I'll take. I don't think you'll be able to resist that queen, to be honest. He played a better version. It was like there's the Vienna copycat. He almost did the same. The knight was out instead of the pawn. So he took, I will take with the bishop to keep the pressure on that pawn. If he takes my queen, I'll take it back. This game's blown well open right off the bat. Brings his knight into play. Do I want to take on his terms? Let me just see. Probably not. Do I take? Then that puts my bishop in danger. Just open up our bishop, get the king out of the centre if we can. Maybe put our bishop to there and invite a trade. Shouldn't really be trading this early, to be honest. Not played this one very well already. I'll play quick then and that'll be... It's like a standoff. Oh, he brought that into play. So he wants to take that and fork king. Now let's just offer the bishop trade here. Could get off the line of that actually. If he takes, I could take with the queen. Oh, I was not paying attention. That was beautiful. Oh, and I should have went up the way. Never mind. I'm going to resign that one. Good game. I was not paying attention. Right, everybody, I'm going to call it there and just regenerate the batteries. So we've got 2 wins, 1 loss. Well, 2 wins, 2 losses, that last one. So. But that was good. So 2 in the bag. I think I need 10 to qualify. So I've got 30 points in total. Let me just have a quick look at the league. So I have 30 points. Woo! So I'm sitting in the promotion square at the moment. But I need to play regularly throughout the week in order to keep myself in that top as more and more people play. So if you play bullet and blitz, you get I think you get 3 points for blitz and I think 1 point for bullet games. So the next stream I might do some blitz games, which are the 3-minute ones, nice and fast. I'll try that and collect some points. But the whole point is I'm going to go for it this week and see where I end. So thank you as always. Hope you enjoyed that. I know that other game, it was my third game, wasn't it? It was long and I got a bit bored with end game stuff. I haven't quite mastered the end game stuff just yet. So I was in a bad position and I hung on. Actually, he made a lot of mistakes, to be fair, but never mind. Thank you very much, everybody. As always, please like, comment, and ensure you're subscribed. Take care.